this will be my first time exploring a quick tool that we have now, thanks to Sir Adale. And what this is we have access now through some mods to a debug function that FatShark built for themselves to visualize what's happening with the slot system. So as many of you know, there are 3 types of slots, and somehow represented here are the big, medium, and small slots. And you can see there are 9 small slots, 8 medium, and 4 large. Large equals Chaos Warriors. Medium equals Maulers and Marauders. Small equals everything else. Okay? So I wanted to start by looking at just mediums. Now, I suspected before we did this that there were slots, active slots that enemies get assigned to come next to you. And then everyone else who doesn't get assigned a slot is supposed to get assigned a waiting pool in the outside, a waiting node. So I'm going to start by spawning exactly 8 dudes and see what happens. They each have a slot assigned to them. They're going towards it. They're going towards it. They didn't quite make it to it yet because they got close to me as they were reallocating. They're getting knocked back and shuffling their feet until they're all kind of in their node. Let's find the 8 nodes that I think they're assigned to. I think that's one. That one. That one. That one. That one. These medium circles. 6, 7. Let's see. Hold on. Let's do it again. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As appropriate. I have no idea what the tiny purple circles are. I do not know what the big red circle is. I don't know what it means. I don't know what these circles mean. These little purple ones, I don't know what the big red one means either. However, these pools in the background that connect to here, I think this waiting pool is supposed to feed this active slot. This waiting pool is supposed to feed this active slot. So let's spawn some more Marauders. They're going to sit here and chill around in this. Let's add a 4th dude. Yep, look, he migrated from this pool, waiting pool, to that waiting pool. Let's add another one. He's going to probably decide to go here, to this waiting pool. Okay, it looks like he went this way yet again. I don't know why. Let's try it again. Now this way. This way to this waiting pool. Let's watch another one. He should get assigned to either this pool or this pool momentarily. That's my suspicion. Still hasn't been assigned yet. 4220. I think the pseudocode is something like, if this pool is over some threshold, send it to a pool next to you. There. I saw a reallocation right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Now a 5th in there. 5, 3, 3, 5, 3. Send another one. 3, 5, 4. Another one. No allocation yet, presumably. Odd. I see 3. Did I not hit it? 1, 2, 3. I think maybe I failed. Okay. Look, there's a line here which indicates, yep, see that? That line between these two indicated, dude, it's time for you to go here. So now we're at 4, 5, 4. What I'm surprised about is no one from here has been allocated to here yet, but let's try again. So here's one getting reassigned. Now, is there a secondary reallocation? No. Let's try it again. A reassignment. But no secondary reassignments. Let's try it again. Look! Look, 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 look! He did not get assigned from here to here and from here to here. He got assigned from here to here. I have a suspicion of what causes hyperdensity. Okay, let's do it again. Because not this one, but imagine when it's from this node to this node, and that walking pattern brings them right next to me. That's exactly what causes hyperdensity when there's too many people. Ah, I fucking knew it! Am I not assigning? Okay, reassigned. Reassigned. There's another one, reassigned. He got shuffled here, of all places, surprisingly. Here. There might be some RNG and preference instead of hard determinism in how this works. Good. Good, a reassignment. Look how close he's getting. Look at this reassignment. Look at this reassignment. Look at this reassignment. Oh! I fucking knew it! That's it right there! That's wrong! Fucking, I knew it! I knew it! Okay, let's do it again. Here it is! Here it is! Here it is! Okay, he happened to make it through. This is the error. This is one of the errors, for sure. Waiting pool reallocation. I have a new mechanism. This is confirmed, another mechanism of hyperdensity. One of 3 different mechanisms so far. Geometry dependent, something about pushing or stairs, which we haven't figured out exactly, and pool allocation. Here's my guess. I'm going to fill this one up a ton, right? I'm going to fill this node up a ton slowly. And eventually, it's going to start telling them to go here, which is going to lead them all right next to me and lead to huge hyperdensity. Boom, there it is again. Boom, there it is again. Boom, there it is again. There he is. Okay, look, he managed to make it. But only because he just happened to not walk exactly close enough. That guy tried to get assigned to this one right behind me. He utterly failed, and now he's just attacking me. Look at all these failed reallocations. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. He made it. He accidentally made it. Confirmed. Absolutely confirmed. Woo! Nailed it! I freaking knew it, man. Okay. Here's the next conjecture. I'm going to spawn like 30, 40 dudes over here to simulate a horde coming at us. They're going to all come towards me. 8 of them will be assigned slots and will come right at me. 32 of them will be assigned to this node, this waiting pool, and as they get close, they'll realize there are too many in this waiting pool and they'll be reallocated. Some number of those coming at us will get reallocated to these slots here, the waiting pools, here, here, and here. And as they try to reposition to these waiting pools, they will simply run at me, get too close, and start attacking me. That is the supposition here. And this has nothing to do with geometry. I'm too far in the middle for this to be geometry dependent. That is my suspicion. We will find out.
Yeah, the ratties will be back. And if they're not, the Northlanders will.
Oh. Let's look what's happening. Aha! Look! The ones that got slots seem to have received nodes, transit nodes, to go from here to here, from here to here. And The ones that didn't get nodes seem to have received instructions to go to waiting pools. Here, 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 and here to feed those slots. Let's watch what happens in super slow-mo. Maybe point one's too much. Actually, probably it's fine. Let's go back to super slow-mo. This dude is assigned, I believe, this slot. This dude, this slot. This dude, this node to this slot. So I want to watch this guy in dark green. That's the guy I want to watch. This one right here. This one should be coming right here. This one, here to here. These dudes all assigned to this node. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look how many dudes are assigned to this waiting pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Way more than are going to stay. Way more than are going to stay. We'll watch them momentarily. So like maybe 10 to this waiting pool, 10 to waiting this pool, and then a few to this waiting pool over here. Slot, 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 slot assignment. Excellent. This dude, watch him. He did not go to his full node. He did not go to his full node. He made it to here. This guy did get to his node, and now is coming to this one. Let's watch this waiting pool now. So this dude we see coming here, as expected. Where's Teal? Let's watch what Teal does. I want to watch what Teal does, and I want to watch what this waiting pool does. Good. Teal's going to here to come to this back slot. Good. Slot assignment system works as intended. Excellent. Now what? Where's the secondary mechanism where these guys realize there's too many people and reallocate? That's what I'm waiting for. Where's the next step where they reallocate? You know how it typically takes you, if you don't move at all, the hyperdensity doesn't come? Here's my conjecture. I'm going to move slightly. The game's going to look at how many people are in this waiting pool and dynamically reassign them. That's one option. The other option is I spawn one more dude, he gets signed to this pool, and then the game starts realizing. Let's start the spawn first. Let's do the spawn first. Is he too far away? Is he triggered? Please don't kill him. Did that kill him? No, he's got 39, doesn't he? Okay, now he's awake, and he was assigned to this waiting pool. Oh shoot, I attacked. Oh, now I'm moving too. I'm moving like crazy. Because I'm getting hit. What's it doing? What's it doing? We can turn up the speed a little. This is not quite what I anticipated, guys. But that's okay. We're learning. Okay. We are now going to play a little aggressively. Get moved around a little bit. Maybe kill this one right here. Kill this one here that is a slot assignment. See what that does. Why did that guy get so close? One. Okay, he's reassigning. Look, he was a reassignment. He was a reassignment from here, I think. As we got shuffled around. How many do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there an 8th dude right there? 8, 9, 10, maybe 11. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're a little over. Jesus, how long does this freaking passive take to restart? This is ridiculous. Does it never restart? Am I an idiot? What does this passive require? Am I an idiot? I thought it just required me not casting spells to get my passive to restart. Is that a thing? The cooldown restarts when you take a hit? I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. The passive is so garbage I didn't even pay attention to it. Okay, anyways. We're gonna spawn a second horde back here. Okay. Look what just happened. Look what just happened. Look what just happened to the second set of horde coming through. They were not all assigned here. They looked to assign this guy. They're like, dude, is there space here? Is there space here? No, there's no space here. Go somewhere else. Is there space here? No, there's no space here. Go somewhere else. Okay, go here. Great, now this spot's going to be filled. Now this space is already spoken for, so there's no room there. Oh, okay, so instead, go here. Instead, go here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I should have watched that in more slow-mo, though. Some of them made it. So these waiting pools, these waiting nodes, and the assignment to waiting nodes has a lot to do with it. Yesterday, remember, you heard my conjecture that it was part of the problem. That their waiting pool up front was getting filled. There's a waiting pool behind my character, and people are being told to go to the waiting pool behind my character and just swamping me because they get close enough and start proximities. So I think that this effect, the code that is creating insane hyperdensity, is the reallocation of enemies to waiting pools. And I don't think there was waiting pool code in Vermintide 1. I don't think there was explicit waiting pool code in Vermintide 1. This was not here in the debug in Vermintide 1, for example. And that's why we get so much worse hyperdensity in V2 than V1. It actually was the slot code the whole time. Because you notice that there's nothing causing it now in the middle of things. Before we go to tighter ground, I wanted to show you one other thing. I can't tell. Okay, let's shut off this for a moment. I want to spawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. They both should be medium. So only 8 of them should get slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. You already can tell which ones got assigned the slots and which ones didn't. The rest of them are all pooling to this pool and this pool, and the 8 of them are being assigned slots. Why 11 of them have assignments right now? Wait, what the shit? 11 of 8? Oh, maybe that means there's 11 alive? No. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and these dudes are all jostling around. This is working exactly as intended. So let us do the next part, which will also work exactly as intended. Spawn some fanatics, which are small. They all have exactly... Let's spawn 12 of them. There should be 9 of them that get assigned slots, the rest that don't. This is yet another reason. Working as intended, but utterly different between Chaos and Skaven. Because Skaven are only small, and it leads to a very, very different play experience. Unless these mediumers block the small slots. They all got assigned to sit over here for whatever reason. I don't know why they didn't get assigned this waiting node, which is way closer to them. Oh, I have a suspicion. I have a suspicion. They got assigned this waiting spot because there's only one small slot available. The medium ones are pushing out the small slots. And since this one small slot was over here, and this node, this waiting pool, is the waiting pool that feeds it, they got assigned to this waiting pool. If by mere chance alone, the singular small slot that fit was right here, they might have been assigned this waiting pool, and all of them would have run right at me. That is my suspicion. No evidence, just suspicion. So here's the one dude that got assigned the one small slot available, in addition to the 8 mediums, and these dudes all got assigned the waiting spot there. Let's see if we can replicate that again. But this time, if I can force hyperdensity with it. Shoot, I gotta shut off the AI. Slot debug. So we will spawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these dudes. And let's see if I can visually identify where the one small slot is that's available. It's 8 medium slots available. There we go. I think maybe this one red slot is the thing? Is the small slot that fits? How do I tell which small slot's the small slot that fits? Maybe it means this right here. Let's try. Let's put 3 or 4 fanatics right there. Ah, shoot, wrong thing. Assign a slot. Oh, why isn't this working right? Assign this small slot. These dudes assigned to this supporting pool. Fanatic, assign the one small slot left over. The extra fanatics that don't have a slot assigned to this waiting pool that feeds this slot. So these waiting pools don't feed anything. These waiting pools are connected, tethered to a particular thing. If I were to kill this dude, he still gets a slot. I didn't knock him far enough out. Killed him. This dude came up and took his slot. Slot ended up here because of shuffling. The waiting pool moved to adjust. How did 2 of them get forward? Why did 2 of them get forward? That was a fail. That was a fail. That was unintended. And now yet another 2 of. This is incorrect. But okay. Pretty close. Zeropathic, that is my suspicion. That is correct. That is my suspicion. Let's simulate a horde coming from one side.
Vermin and Northlanders have much in
Some of them have been assigned this waiting pool behind me. Hello? Oh, there's a waiting pool over here. A whole bunch of them are assigned to a waiting pool that is located. Look, the waiting pool got pushed forward. There's a waiting pool right freaking here. There's a waiting pool right here. All of these dudes assigned in green, let's watch them. Let's watch what they do. Watch the dudes assigned green. These guys with little circles under them, that indicates where they're trying to go, I think. We could have started with a smaller example, maybe. That probably would have been better. We'll restart and do that in a moment. I want you to watch these guys assigned green. All of these guys assigned green. These are the ones I want you to worry about. What do they do? Are they going here now? Oh, look, wait, now the waiting pool is over here now. The waiting pool is here. But look, they're trying to get to here now. What are these? What's he doing? Where the hell is he going? He's trying to get to this waiting pool right here. Trying to get to this waiting pool right here. Trying to get to this waiting pool right here. Getting pushed forward by the geometry. And now I have way more dudes attacking me than I'm supposed to have. By slots alone. I think. Now some dudes have been assigned this role to go over here. The slot, but they can't make it. It seems like not very many. Alright, let's start again. This is too many people. Can't tell what's happening. I want to assign a spawn exactly 9. 1, 2. I'm still not sure. Why did that 9th guy come to me? One of you should be in a waiting pool. One of you should be in a waiting pool. Which is it? Oh, shoot. There goes my passive. I need parry, I think. This is hard to tell. There are 33 alive. That's less than a horde's worth. Right now, they've been assigned temporary waiting pools here, 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 here. Here's that temporary waiting pool again. I don't know why it's right there, but my suspicion is because there's these little blocks right here. My suspicion is it's these little blocks right here that's preventing it. There should be 3 dudes assigned to this spot right here. I predict 12 people in melee range based off of these current numbers. Here come the green dudes. Here come the green dudes to their waiting pool, initiating standing attacks. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Could you guys stop clipping for 1 second? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, something even funkier is happening. Look at this waiting pool. This waiting pool's right there because of that column. And they all got pushed forward. Okay, well, I don't know if the waiting pool system is not working as intended, but the waiting pool system is what create this insane density. It's no question in my mind, it's the waiting pool system. Okay. Suspicion. Second horde comes through. Gets allocated from behind, maybe. Let's see if we can find any like that. Some of these dudes, by the way, are supposed to come from here to here, I think, and never made it. Assigned this waiting pool. Assigned this waiting pool. Assigned, what color is this? This light. This waiting pool. Look, they're assigned this waiting pool and this waiting pool. For sure. For sure. That's 100% what's happening. This waiting pool, look. Light teal. Light teal. He's being assigned to the waiting pool behind me. And so waiting pools are getting compressed and pushed really close by the geometry of here and here, and new arrivals are sometimes even being assigned to waiting pools that the only way to get to them is to go through you. Look at this dude, walking right at me like he's coming at me, but he's not coming at me. He's coming at this waiting pool, but he can't make it because he gets into contact with me and just starts swinging at me like he was really just mobbing me. They were coming at this waiting pool. Now they're just swinging at me. What happens if I run back? Oh, I got hit. Shoot, now I'm screwed. What staff do I have? Oh wait, I can't. Lol? That's right, I can't do anything because my fucking wizard can't teleport when she's along the wall for reasons that make no sense at all to anyone. Can I get a little room, please? There'd be assigned this waiting pool and this waiting pool right freaking next to me. Remember how we were in the hallway yesterday and I found that the massive density would be right here and right here? Now we know why. They're being assigned to these two waiting pools. There are no waiting pools behind me, but there are two waiting pools way within distance of me. So I'm going to lead to huge hyperdensity here and here. What happens if I move right here real quick? Now where are they? I think there's one waiting pool right here. So I expect massive density here. And massive density right there outside of range. Is there a waiting pool there, or is that a large slot? I don't think there's a waiting pool there. How many slots do I have assigned to me? I have... what? How do I read this? There are 59 enemies alive. There are 3 slots currently available. There are 3 small slots currently available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all sitting in this waiting pool and this waiting pool. Let's move slightly. See where a new waiting pool shows up. I want to find a scenario where a waiting pool is right next to me. Now there's a waiting pool right here. There's a waiting pool right here. Watch them, watch them, watch them. Now watch them shuffle around within their waiting pool. Insane density. Insane density. They will continue to wait around until they get close to me. They're basically falling in with an orbit. You know, like a black hole has like an orbit of no return? That's what happens. They wait around in their little pool until they get close to me, and then they never stop attacking. Let's go back into our slot with 1. Maybe not, actually. Okay, I'm pushing him back. Pushing him back. There's no pool next to me. And I've managed to restore order. I've managed to restore order. Because I had a push that was just sharp enough to push them out of it, I think. Let's see. Watch these ones that I pushed. Oh, nope. He still decided to be aggroed even after the push. So I have way more with me now than before. Nope, nope, no, he wasn't. He's moving to this pool right here. He moved to the pool, but somehow he didn't forget he was attacking. This dude is an aberration. What the hell? Why did he decide to keep attacking anyways? Maybe he never stopped. Maybe he wasn't assigned a pool. But he should be assigned to this pool here. But this is much better than the spot before, and it's because the pools happen to be much better. Where's my pool now? If I move slightly up this wall, I suspect there'll be a pool, like right here. And then I'll be in a lot of trouble. It's a pool here. And one here. There's a pool right here. So one of the reasons Chaos Hyperdensity is probably worse than Skaven is they have 2 different sets of pools. Medium and small units get their own pools. And they have to be next to each other, not at the same spot. So that would lead to more opportunities for a pool to be right next to you, causing pool-dependent hyperdensity. So the geometry problem and the pool problem are not independent. They're probably the same problem. It's a pool here, and a pool here, and a pool here. The minimum distance that a pool can be away from you leads to this problem. Let's watch these guys. Watch this dude here. He got too close. He decided to attack. Got too close. Decided to attack. Now let's watch him and see if he gets kicked back by my block. Occupied slots? If that's true, then it said I had 36 occupied slots. Okay, let me see what else it says. Did I get hacks from Fat Shark? No. Sir Adale found their debug code and yanked it from it and did some rejiggering of it to re-release it as a mod. Hyperdensity happens all the time in groups if you sit in the same choke points. But you're correct. I bet you independent players get independent waiting pools. So if you had 4 players in here, one of them is absolutely guaranteed to have a waiting pool that's right in the middle.